we've been doing cooking classes in Singapore for quite some time already now. So we decided to start a YouTube channel.
To our cooking show. So today we're gonna show you guys how to make prawn aglio olio. Let's just introduce ourselves. So my name is Daniel. I've been cooking for about 15 years now. Have been teaching people how to cook beautiful dishes for about 3 to 4 years.
It's a very simple few ingredients. I know some of you guys are terribly bored at home during the quarantine period, right? So I'm sure all of this you can find at home. If you cannot find this at home means, alright, so then how do we begin?
So let me just introduce the ingredient that we have. Alright, we have pasta, dry pasta. I personally love pasta. Okay, so today for the aglio olio, we're going to use spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yes,
Can you spell spaghetti?
No, I can't.
Okay, good.
Other than spaghetti, you can use linguine, you can use fettuccine, any kind of pasta that you like. Alright, so after that, we have our tiger prawns, chili padi to make it more spicy, garlic as well, fresh garlic, parsley, salt, pepper, and also olive oil.
Actually, pink Himalayan salt, I prefer to use this in my cooking a lot because it has high nutritious value, high in iron, magnesium. Alright, and here if you see, the prawns are bigger than your usual prawns because we are quite the size queen. We like everything big. Alright, so first, Danny, can you show us what we're going to start with?
Okay, so first, of course, we're going to start to blanch our pasta. Alright, so before you blanch our pasta, something very important. What is it?
I think you're going to salt the water, right?
Yes, we're going to salt the water. Alright, how much salt? I don't know. Alright,
it's expensive, but calm down.
It's fine.
You don't pay on it.
Yeah, I don't pay for anything. Alright, so you want your water to be very, very salty. Why? What? Do you remember why we need a lot of salt in our water?
Alright, so it's sort of like when the pasta absorbs the salt water, sort of seasons it, right?
Yes. You do not want to put pasta into a boiling water which has no flavor. Although salt have no flavor, but at least you get some seasoning. Alright? Right. So salt melted. Now we're gonna drop in our pasta. Now, a good tips to how much to cook for. Usually, a bundle like this is good for one. Alright? So today we're gonna just make a little bit first.
Okay, we're talking about both of us here, so just make sure you have enough for both of us. Okay?
Alright, so hot boiling water in the pasta and then you can spread it around. Alright? So make sure your pasta must be swimming in the hot water. Very important. Alright, so while this is boiling, so do you know how long the pasta takes to cook?
Let me guess, about 12 minutes?
Wrong.
What is it then?
Read the packaging. Okay, so pasta is ready. Alright, now a good way to check the pasta if you want to pre-cook the pasta is to make sure your pasta is able to bend. So what you can do, remove the pasta from the water. Okay, and you can help me to drizzle with your olive oil, right? So make sure your pasta is coated with olive oil so they will not stick together.
Okay, next we're gonna go on to the main star of the show, which is the shrimps, the jumbo tiger prawns. Okay, this is actually beautiful. It's nice, big and chunky, just like you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
Okay, you like any food you see. We're gonna give this beautiful shrimp a nice haircut. So what we're gonna do, just cut off the legs like this, and the front part here is very, very sharp. You don't want to poke yourself with it. So what we're gonna do, cut it off, cut the eyeballs as well because I don't like it when it's looking at me. What we're gonna do as well, we're gonna devein the shrimp. Go behind here.
What is devein mean?
Devein, okay. So this shrimp is fat as hell, right? So obviously it's
like
eating a lot. Excuse me. So you see behind here the intestinal tract. That's where all the dirty stuff is. What are you gonna do? Just remove the intestinal tract. And normally you can pull it out. So you saw the black thing here? We do not want to eat this. It's a bit unpleasant when you see that in your food. So now this is done. We're going to move this to another plate and finish the rest.
Now that the prawn is done, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to pan fry them with a little bit of garlic and olive oil, okay, to get a nice caramelization on the prawn.
Alright.
Okay, so what we're going to do, make sure our pan is hot. Now, a little bit of olive oil, just a touch.
Just a touch. That's
Yes,
right.
that's what the chef always say. Just a touch. Right? So now we're gonna season the prawn beautifully. Make sure you season really, really well.
So the prawn head's actually super huge. What it's gonna do is actually, when it starts caramelizing, all the juices from the head is gonna add flavor to the pasta later on.
So how do we tell if the oil is hot?
When you see a little bit of smoke, I think.
Smoke. Yes, but I think the most easiest way is to move the pan around. Now, if your oil run around, it means your oil is very hot. So now what we're gonna do? Beautiful shrimp.
Oh, very, very nice. Oh, it's already turning red already. It's cooking instantly when it touches the pan. So one chili padi for you, one chili padi for me. Okay? So we're gonna chop this up as fine as possible. Personally, I like it nice and fine. So I'm cutting this into half and then I'm gonna mince it as fine as possible. Oh, it smells like barbecue up in here already.
Okay, so people, just a tip. Now, when you want to cook protein, do not turn it around. Alright, Ayo? Do not turn it around. You only flip it when it's done. Alright? It's not prata that you can flip it here and there.
Why are you looking at me?
No racist joke. Now you can smell the prawn now.
Oh yeah, yeah. After this I'm going to smell like shrimp later on, but hey, I'm going to be like a snack.
Muruku, you mean? Badai. After you sear the prawn, right? After you sear the prawn, you don't have to wash the pan. Okay? You can use the same pan to cook your aglio olio.
You want to do that?
No lah. But there's a lot of things more to wash. Okay?
So the little brown bits and pieces stick to the pan. It's going to add flavor to your pasta later on. So it smells very good already. You can see a nice charred layer on the shrimp.
Stage, if you have white wine at home or a bit of beer, I think it's good you can pour them a little bit just to infuse some flavor into the prawn.
Right.
You can use beer, you can use white wine, right?
That method is called deglazing. So you add in a liquid to a hot pan, it sort of like removes all the excess bits and pieces stuck to the pan, adds even extra flavor to your food.
Alright, beautiful.
Thank you. I showered today.
Not you.
Oh. Okay, shall I add in the chili padi and garlic?
No, because garlic you want them to caramelize. Okay?
Okay, very nice. Everything in.
Beautiful. So just make sure you shake a bit.
Shake a bit.
So Anil, why do you actually enjoy cooking?
I actually used to be a medical student before this. Started off being an MC and host, and then I was working for a company called Culinary On, which I found my calling for cooking. I really enjoyed cooking for people and seeing the smiles on their faces. Some cute, some not so cute, but I love them all.
Add the chili padi for me, please.
Okay, I want to add everything, okay? So,
Yes. We're gonna add in the pasta. Okay, see, because of the olive oil, it's not sticking to one another. Yes. So we're gonna drizzle them in. Now for this onward, you have to be really fast, okay? Shake, toss.
pasta water.
So we can use a little pasta water to deglaze for people who don't like wine or allergic to alcohol. Okay. So you can add the shrimp back in, and then just make sure it kind of.
How does it taste? Is your salt? See, everything is fine.
You can flip, push. Nice and beautiful.
Okay, and what I like to do, I like to make sure I add my herbs to the last point of it. So when your herb starts cooking and it touches heat too much, it sort of loses its flavor. So freshly chopped, you throw into your dish, it's going to add nice fragrance in there. It's amazing. Here we have our beautiful plate. So I'm going to carry this to you. So I spin or you spin?
The plate spin.
The plate spin, okay. Oh, look at the jumbo shrimp. Wow. And there we have it, a beautiful plate of pasta made by Daniel and myself.
So pasta is best eaten fresh.
And very hot as well. When it starts cooling down, it becomes very cakey and dry. You don't want that. So the best way to respect the chef is to eat the pasta straight away once it's being served to you.
One more. And you guys should try the recipe, alright? So we will put the recipe in the description box. Box.
In your mailbox.
In the mailbox.
Do not forget to subscribe to our page and let us know what you think about our first video together. Alright, thank you so much, guys.